Okay, we are just a step away from September and we are still wondering how many keynotes will be organized by Cupertino Giant and what will be shown. It is still unclear. Some say 2 events, others suggest 3. What we do know is that according to few media outlets, chip shortages are affecting everyone except for Apple. One more reason why it matters the most, which products we will see first. And judging by many reports and articles, we may have an idea. Hi friends and welcome to Digital Marketing Channel. My name is Marco and this is your dose of Apple news, leaked information, rumors and opinions. Make sure you subscribe, leave a comment below, hit the like button and don't forget to enable all notifications so you don't miss the next video. The first in line of events should take place on September 14. While previous year, the iPhone release pattern has been moved to October, it is expected that Apple's cash cow will be back to traditional release schedule scheme that's been standard since the introduction of the iPhone 5. With that said, if there is an Apple product that looks certain for the upcoming month, that's the iPhone 13 lineup. As we've seen in many reports, once again we will get 4 models, including the mini one. We may say how visually it will remain identical to its previous iteration, but that's partially true. Aside potentially new colors and bigger camera bump, the notch will be smaller. Speaking about the screen, probably the most impressive improvement will be ProMotion technology with up to 120Hz refresh rate and hopefully always on display, at least on Pro versions. As a price of such feature, Apple will include bigger batteries. What's even more exciting is that battery capacity increase will not skip non-Pro variants as well. More screen time for free, I guess. This year's iPhone will be powered by a 15 processor, and if we get surprised with extra RAM to 6GB on standard model to 8GB on Pro, even better. As far as camera goes, we'll learn that sensor shift stabilization will now be part of entire lineup. We should not expect some dramatic sensor and lens improvements, maybe autofocus on ultra-wide camera, and that's once again only on Pro editions. Feature-wise, according to Mark Gurman from Bloomberg, we can expect some new video recording capabilities. We are guessing that Apple will not make changes in pricing comparable to 2020 models. The next Apple product that should follow the introduction of this year's iPhones are third-generation AirPods. All the way throughout the year, we were bombarded by false alarms regarding possible release of these earbuds. Leaked images from various sources have only empowered belief regarding its imminent arrival. Hopefully, the wait is over. The AirPods 3 should borrow AirPods Pro design, even if leaked images did not show silicon tips. Sadly, inherited design does not mean Pro-like features. Active noise cancellation, anyone? Let's keep our fingers crossed for sweat and water resistance. It's been rumored that Apple has been working on new wireless chip, which could mean better battery life. Some sound quality improvements have been expected, as well as spatial audio support. Initial claims were pointing at slight price increase, which has been corrected later. Blackbeard Hosting. Simple, easy to use website installer, 24/7 customer support, real people, and more. Hosted on fast, reliable, and secure servers. Check it out. 1 month free trial, no credit card needed. With Digital Marketing's code, you get 5% off. Blackbeard Hosting. Hosting as it should be. The next Apple product that previous year was surprisingly showcased along with the iPad is now anticipated as an iPhone sidekick. The Apple Watch Series 7 has so far been destined to over-deliver in terms of promises. Some groundbreaking features that have been predicted eventually just degraded over time. At the moment, we can say that we are certain about its new design, which follows iPhone and iPad visual style, sharp edges, decrease in thickness, and increase in display size. Latest leaks promise 1mm larger casing, from 40 to 41mm for the smaller version, and from 44mm to 45 to its bigger counterpart. Beside new internals and maybe new color variants, not much is known. Regardless of the number of new features, design refresh should be enough reason to wait. We don't expect some changes in prices comparable to Series 6. So far, these three seems like the most probable releases for September. Obviously, take this information with a grain of salt. Two more products are under the question mark. And as I've said in one of my previous videos, it really depends will Apple organize 2 or 3 events in total. You know we're talking about the new iPad, 9th generation to be specific. This highly anticipated tablet is rumored to be released in September as well, and I'm all in for this possibility. It's a device for students, and what's better month to showcase it than September? Mark Gurman believes that Apple may break the cycle and this year surprise us with a processor step-up, replacing the existing A12, which in normal circumstances should be present at least one more year. Initially predicted with 10.5-inch laminated display, lately has been more cautiously rumored to keep previous year 10.2-inch screen. While price should be in range of 2020 model, one of the biggest concerns is still will it come with 32 gigs of base storage, or we may finally see a switch to 64 gigs. The second product candidate is obviously the 6th generation iPad mini, speculated with new design with opposite claims from few other sources. It's becoming potentially one of the most exciting releases of this year. A 15-chip 4 gigs of RAM, Touch ID in the power button and edge-to-edge display should be the trademark of this revolutionized next generation iPad mini. If Apple doesn't announce it in September, it may be unveiled in October or even in November. A recent newsletter by Mark Gurman points at delay of the next Mac Mini, which, if we are to trust numbers, may appear in November this year, earliest. Personally, in that case, I wouldn't be surprised to see the next iPad mini along with the new Mac Mini at so-called Apple Mini event in November. But let's see. Seems like a least certain option for September, but that doesn't make it impossible. Friends, to which Apple products you're looking forward the most in the upcoming keynote? Please answer below. Make sure you subscribe, hit the thumbs up and turn on notifications. Don't forget to check the links in the description. Besides some cool offers and discounts, you may find few Apple products and accessories as well. Thank you so much for watching Digital Marketing channel. My name is Marco. Talk to you soon. Have an excellent day. Bye.